Hello, greetings. So here I am. I don't know. I'm really stressed right now. Because I spent like the last like three, 3 months like freaking working on a course, like an $800 course. Thinking about how I'm gonna like make it as a DBM, as they call it, or like a digital business manager, and that's sort of just like I don't know, helping businesses scale. You know what I mean? Being a freelancer and doing all that kind of stuff. But also right now I'm sort of like also in the idea about like becoming a content creator again. You know what I mean? Because like this always happens. Like I'm become a content creator, and like this always like whenever I go on like, hey, what the frick? This is my kit. This is the kisses that I have. Well, yeah, I'm trying to become a content creator, and so I'm like doing all this like research about like, oh, what is building a brand meaning exactly? You know what I mean? Like try to understand and I don't know, digest everything. But I don't know, like I'm like really stressed, because like I don't know, I want to like something I heard from Naval, right, was like this idea that like when you are stressed, right, that's because you are being pulled in two different directions. You know what I mean? And I don't know. So basically, why I'm stressed, right? I think is because like I spent all this time like trying to learn about sales that didn't work out, become a digital marketer, yeah, and then trying to become like I don't know, freaking digital business manager and stuff like that, or like learn SQL and whatnot, right? And then like I don't know, those didn't really necessarily like yield anything, or at least so far right now, But I think like there are some parts that actually are working, right? But like in that like span of like 6 months or so, 6 or 7 months, I don't know. I don't know. I've spent a lot of time like just trying to learn and everything, right? But like now I also want to just like go back to like content creation, you know what I mean? And like the thing with content creation, right? It's not like it's something you can just like build overnight, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. This takes like this takes a decade, you know what I mean? Honestly, like like you just like look at Alex Hermosi, look at freaking Mr. Beast, look at Kylie Jenner. Like I don't know, this is media that like just stacks upon and just like compounds and everything, right? Like I don't know, like being a freelancer, like you can like earn money like today, you know what I mean? Like literally just like okay, what's a service that you can sell, and then if you got a customer, then you can make money, right? And then you gotta like I don't know, increase demand and whatnot. But like I don't know, right now, I think the thing that stresses me out is that like I don't know, I want to leave my job now, you know, but I can't because I haven't built the audience or the videos or the content to sort of support that. You know what I mean? And I, I mean, I could definitely like stay longer, but like I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't want to stay really long. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I just want like an immediate out, right? Like just like transition to freelancing, and then as I'm freelancing, I can work on making content. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think that is a lot. But yeah, that is currently the situation that I'm at right now. You know what I mean? Um, Again, like I'm still trying to like figure out what the frick does like content pillars like necessarily mean, or like what the frick does story brand. What does that mean? Like, how do you apply that to your life, or like in the content that you make? You know what I mean? And like all of this other like higher level stuff that I haven't even barely scratched. You know what I mean? Like, I just need to like make videos and I don't know, have a cohesive theme, right? Create like I don't know something about it. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm stressed about right now. So okay, okay, bye.